Well, I hope these guys got more sleep than I did last night. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. You know, the excitement of winning last night, and then the end, watching the game with Alabama and Colorado coming down to the last shot. Really not being able to focus on one team or the other, who you're going to play. But Alabama got the stop at the end. And Trevor Relaford, who we actually recruited from Kansas City, made the big play for Alabama to give them the lead on the out-of-bounds play. So we look forward to our challenge tomorrow. I've known Anthony Grant since he was an assistant coach at Marshall. I actually followed him, was an assistant coach at Marshall after he and Coach Donovan went to Florida. So he does a great job, and you know, really he's got a team that he coached 2 years ago in the Final Four, guys that he left behind at ECU, and now he's building another great program at Alabama. So I know he's going to have his guys ready, and he's got a lot of talent, and but we certainly have a lot of talent surrounding me here at this table.
Got great depth. A lot of guys from an offensive standpoint that can carry the load, and then defensively they're one of the best teams in the country. You know, they've done a great job in terms of getting those guys to buy into and understand what allows them to be successful. One game away from winning their league championship, had an outstanding season. You look at some of the close games that they did not win. They had chances in just about every game that they've played this year, played some outstanding competition. So they're a very good basketball team, very much deserving of having an opportunity to compete for a championship, and will be a very tough opponent for us to face in the championship game.
I've seen them play, and just from what I saw, they looked really athletic. They played extremely hard, and it looks like, you know, you have a couple of guys that are really good, that are very versatile. You know, they can shoot from outside, and they can also post up. And it looks like they have some depth too. So they look similar to us, to be honest, when it comes to that. So it should be a great matchup.
No, it wasn't nerves. It was more of excitement. You know, just knowing the history that's been there, and really just being happy to be there with, you know, your team and going through that experience together.
Well, they mix up defenses. They got a little zone that they played against Colorado very effectively. And I mean, the whole Colorado, what, 60, 61 points, whatever it was, is a very good defensive effort. But we play some defense ourselves. You know, we did a great job last night on Washington State, and we've got to continue to do a good job on those guys.